Liverpool, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool are 2024-2025 Premier League champions. And before I begin, a moment of silence for all the rival fans, especially Arsenal. So, we're going to start this video off with a moment of silence for Arsenal fans, especially. Like, you really think I'm going to give you guys a moment of silence after the disrespect that Arne Slot has been getting, that Van Dijk has been getting, Salah, Trent, all year, even today, even till this day, they've been getting disrespected. You are not getting anything, not even a moment of silence, because rest in peace. And ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal, get ready to give us a guard of honor. The LFC midfield of Chelsea, Lavia, Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez, get ready to give Endo a guard of honor. Get ready to stand on your feet and clap for your Premier League champions, Liverpool Football Club. And what a performance today by Liverpool against Tottenham Hotspur. 5-1 at Anfield. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Crystal Palace for the draw against Arsenal during the midweek, for setting the stage up perfectly for Liverpool to win it at Anfield in front of the fans after 37 long years. And ladies and gentlemen, for Liverpool specifically, these 37 years have been really, really long, because the pain, the agony, the torture that the men in blue Manchester City 115 charges have instilled in this fan base of Liverpool, the PTSD of me thinking that we're going to bottle it at every single draw we got this season. It's all because of Pep Guardiola and Manchester City's millions and millions. That fraudulent club has been torturing me, torturing every single Liverpool fan around the world for the last 5-6 years. And today, Liverpool deserved this. Their fans deserve this. Because the last 37 years, from the Gerrard slip to 97 points and no league title, and then you move on to the day where Gerrard was Aston Villa manager and Coutinho scored the winner for Aston Villa at the time, it seemed like. But then KDB ties his shoelaces and becomes superhuman, as he always does, for Man City to come back by scoring 3 goals in 15 minutes on the last day. Pain, agony, and then Liverpool go on and lose the Champions League final against Real Madrid after decimating Madrid on the pitch. But unfortunately, the final scoreline read 1-0 to Real Madrid. Not only that, but Kiev 17-18. It's just been absolutely torturous. And yes, these moments are going to be brought up at every single title Liverpool wins, because it's been a disaster. It's been a catastrophe. It's been very, very painful. But today, Liverpool deserve this. As I said before, everybody that has association with this club deserve this moment. 5 years ago, when Klopp won the league title with Liverpool after 30 long years, he said that this club has been built on Kenny's soul, Gerrard's legs, and now it's running on Klopp's heart and passion and Arne Slot's brain. And I have a lot to say, ladies and gentlemen, a lot to say. And yes, I'm back, and I'm going to be creating a lot of content about Liverpool in the coming days. So get strapped, because it's going to be a long and enjoyable ride, but not for rival fans. And yeah, I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritties of today, but honestly, credit to Slot. I actually predicted Liverpool to win the league before the season began, because yes, it was an outlandish take and there was more hope than anything, but at the same time there was some logic to it, and my logic was that Liverpool has 4 all-timers in this team: Alisson, Trent, Van Dijk, and Salah. And when you have a spine this powerful with such amazing all-timers, there is no way, if you have an ounce of footballing knowledge, that you expect Liverpool to drop off outside of the top 4, because before the season began, there was a lot of yapping going on about Slot, which is understandable. You know, you hire a manager from Feyenoord from the Dutch league, and we know when a Dutch manager that came in before him, aka Erik ten Hag, what happened to him and what his performances were like. People were like, there's no way in hell Arne Slot gets a chance. In fact, people predicted that he would get sacked by Christmas. But guess what? Guess What? He sits here with a Premier League trophy in his hands. Not literally, but TikTok. Them videos, them pictures with the trophy are about to come, and they're going to be everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. But as I was saying, I digress. Everybody predicted for Liverpool's insane downfall, especially because Trent's contract is coming to an end. He might be leaving, but so was Virgil's and so was Salah's. But they're renewed because they absolutely love this club. And they love this club because of moments like today. Today, it's days like today that tells you why this club is so amazing. The fans, the passion, the heart, the desire. This is why this club is like no other. All the money of Chelsea, of Man City, etc., cannot buy what Liverpool has built all by themselves. They won this league fair and square. 2 leagues in 5 years, all won fair and square. No 115 charges lingering over our heads. No corrupt owners. None of that. All through hard work and dedication and a lot of perseverance and a lot of patience. But ladies and gentlemen, these fans, these players, they got there and they deserve it. As Klopp said before, I'm going to reiterate it again. Klopp said it. Kenny's soul, Gerrard's legs, and now Klopp's heart, Klopp's passion, Klopp's desire for victory. He's the one. He's the big reason why we sit here today as Premier League champions, and he gets a lot of credit for everything that Liverpool is right now. And don't get me wrong, Arne Slot, he's one of 4 or 5 managers that has won the league in his first season. But every other manager that came before him, you know who their owners were? Their owners were all oil money funded and oligarchs. You know what I'm trying to say? So even fans can't deny by looking at Anfield today and the celebrations and what it means. As Gerrard said in a interview with Chelsea after the season ended of 15-16, I believe, he said that if he won one trophy, if he won one league with Liverpool, it would mean way more than if he won 10 at Chelsea, 10 at Real Madrid. And I hope Trent is listening. But maybe he wants a new challenge. But again, I'm going to get into that later. But Mo Salah, take a bow. He's the king of the Premier League, and he's always going to be the king of Liverpool. The fact that he promised trophies before the new season began, and he sits here with a Premier League title now, honestly, he walked the talk. And what Arne Slot has done, he's improved Gravenberg. Again, there's just so much to say, but I'm just going to end it off today by saying that I am here. I am going to keep on going with this YouTube stuff, and I'm really happy that I started YouTube this season where Liverpool won the league. And yup, before I go, rival fans, hold dead. Liverpool Premier League champions. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting started.